Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. My name is Zane, and today we are going to continue building up our starting area, and we might get into actual factory building today. So the first thing I want to do is build up an assembler so that we can automatically build reinforced iron plates so that we don't have to do it ourselves. And I don't think I'll be able to do it 100% just off of this. Maybe if I overclock it, because this is impure, so this is only 30 a minute, so I might be able to if I overclock it. We shall see, but I'm going to try doing a time lapse, an actual one in this game, to see how that works. And if I come back in 2 seconds without time lapse, then it didn't work, but I will attempt it. So let's go. So it looks a little different than how you saw it after that time lapse, because I realized that iron ingots don't go directly into the screws. It goes to iron rods and then screws. So I had to redo the constructors a little bit and add another one. So it looks a little worse than before, but it functions just as well. And the way I got this to work is I overclocked the miner to 45 a minute, and I overclocked the smelter to get 45 iron ingot per minute and use the 45 ore a minute. And then there's 15 iron ingot to go over there for the rods, and then 30 go over here to the copper, or for the iron plates. And that means that this only produces 20, so I'm a little behind, but that's all I can do at the moment because I don't have any more overclocks. And I would actually need 2 because I would have to overclock this one as well. So I noticed when I was coming over to check the copper that there's actually a gold or yellow slug right there, and I see that guy right there, so I don't want to go that way, so I'm just gonna build off in this direction, see how this goes. That is way bigger than the small ones. Oh my gosh, if I can time this. I got, no, I didn't. Oh. Ah, there we go. Got him. Well, that almost worked like I wanted it to. I mean, he's trapped down there now. Oh, jeez. He's trapped down there now, so I guess that works. He can't really hurt us. And there's really no way I'm gonna go get him. Snag this yellow power slug. Nice. And we're probably just gonna leave him there forever. So I believe we can actually research this guy. No, I need 25 rotors, I think those are. Or motors or something, which I should be able to build. Yeah, okay. So I'll build these real quick and I'll be right back. All right, let's research this. And I don't think I've ever seen a purple one. I've played this game for a little bit, so it's not surprising, but I don't think I've ever seen a purple one. But now, if we find another yellow, we can get, I believe, 2 power shards instead of just 1. Yeah, for yellow slugs, we get 2 power shards instead of 1, which is awesome. And after a few minutes of waiting, let's unlock. I don't have enough. Embarrassing. Let's just go grab those last couple hundred. Let's just grab a bunch. And let's unlock Logistics 2. So now, if we go to Logistics, we now have Mark II stuff. which use reinforced iron plates, but they are a lot faster. But that just leaves the jump pads, and then we have to figure out where and how to build the space elevator, which I could actually do like right now because there's probably enough wire. So let's find a spot to put the space elevator and build it before we go to the jump pads. But first, I actually forgot about the item finder, so we can actually go and hunt power slugs. So like there's a power slug somewhere in that direction, so let's go and try to find some power slugs. And I have the chainsaw, but that's basically it. And I have enough materials to build platforms like foundations and stuff so I can climb up to ones if needed. So let's head over this way and try to find some power slugs. So I think this first one is beneath me. I don't know how to get to it. There's a cave entrance here somewhere. Oh, yeah, it's probably down there. That's not the best first one, but I see one. I see one over there. I can't get to that one because of the poison. Well, I could try to get to that one actually. Let's try to go for that one. Let's try to go for that yellow one that's right there. No, there's a blue one. Oh, there's a bunch of them. There's a blue one right there and right there. Let's just go for the easy ones first. And we'll come back and go get those two. Nice. Easy. That's not what I meant to do, but that works. And I can just do that. Alright. Let's get this other blue one that's right here, since it's right there. Alright, let's go get that yellow one that's over here. Oh my gosh, these things are everywhere. Jeez. Yep. Alright. Here we go. Yes. There is a gas mask, by the way, so normally I won't, or in the future, once I get gas masks, I won't have to do that. Oh, they can hit me. No. Hey, that's cheating. That is cheating, my good sir. I think your buddy fell. Another one right there. Nice. Okay, okay. Stay up, stay up. Stay up. No! Oh, shoot. Alright, made it up here. There we go. Nice. That's 5 blue power slugs. Ooh, I can research this. These are actually hard to find. I'll call it a day there. That seems pretty good to me. Ooh, power slug actually right here. And boom! 7 power slugs. I think I got 9 total with the yellow as well. Oh, that's a great amount. Okay, so now that I have all of these power shards, I got 10 power shards. Let's see if I can increase what's going on here. So I need another, so let's just start back here. Let's work our way backwards. So we need 30 a minute. So one in there, output target is 30, means we need 45 ingots, and we are producing 40, no, we need 45 here. So that means 45, 15, 60. Quick maths, that means we need 60 as the output. That means we need 60 iron ore coming in. And that means we need to basically just increase this again. Perfect. That should all be set, and we have plenty of power still because our max capacity is 160. Alright, so that means this will start running at full capacity here, which is always a good thing. And I already picked up the rest, but we have 130 reinforced iron plates now. And what I did was I just made this fully automatic with the biomass. So I just put all the biomass in here into the biofuel. And now this is doing with a Mark II conveyor belts, which do 120 items a minute. This is at full capacity as well. Just take those so I have a little bit. And I maxed all of the biomass burners to their 200 max of biofuel. So we have plenty of biofuel for a long, long time. And I came over here and just already did the quartz, which means we can now, I believe, search up quartz. See if there's any around us. That looks like a fat no. Wow, there's absolutely no quartz anywhere around us. We probably have to go over here and oh, there they are. Oh my gosh, yeah. Those are very far. Those are nice. Those are pure. That's really nice. But that's really, really far away. So probably going to be a while before we go for those. All right, so let's get back to the situation at hand of trying to find a space for the space elevator. So I think if we build it over here, maybe like this in the orientation so we can have the piping go right in, this might actually be a decent spot for this. So let's go build a foundation over there and see how it looks. All right, let's see how this looks. I know it's not where I said I was going to put it, but I think this will work just fine like that. So let's build and watch all the resources come flying out of my body. I love watching this thing get built. It looks so good. There it goes. Ah, yes. Yeah, better vantage point. All right. There is the actual space elevator. This is just the base of the space elevator. So here it comes, wobbling around. There it is. And it's gonna clamp in. There it is. Space elevator caught. Oh man. Pulling it down, and now it's locked in place. Oh, that looks so good. There it is. There is the space elevator. So now, if we were to go over to the hub, yeah, we gotta finish this. Oh, we gotta complete phase one. Ah, I thought we just had to do that. Darn it. All right. So we gotta do phase one. Let's just do the jump pad since that will be the faster of the two options. So in order to get the jump pads, we need to get some rotors, but rotors require rods and screws. Now I could use the rods and screws that I have already built up, but I kind of want to save those in case I need them for something else. And we have plenty of other iron deposits here, so I'm thinking of putting those rods and screws built in over here or up on the hill where I have two more, and actually I think I have another one right here even. Yeah, I'm using that one. So why don't we go ahead and probably just use those two actually to build up the rotors automatically. And there we go. We got some rotors coming in automatically. So we got, what, 7 or 8, I think? Maybe 9? 8. Okay. So this should be at max capacity because I think we got 40 screws coming in and 60 there. So there's 110 or 100 and then 20 rods per minute. We are only getting 15 here. Okay, I thought we were doing 20, so I will have, all right, let's do this. So we got 5, 20, we need 20 per minute. It's 15, 30, 35, 35. Yeah, oh yeah, gotta put one of those in first. 35 means we need 35 out of this. There we go. Now we're at max capacity because now this can move 120 items a minute. We need 100 per minute. There we go. All right, so this should be all be set now for max capacity, and we just gotta wait until basically 50 rotors are done. And the last rotors just finished, so if we get some more iron plates actually first, as usual. Grab a bunch. And we pop them in there. Launch. If we go in here, we cannot select a new milestone until we put in 50 smart plates into the elevator, space elevator. So we need to find a place to set up some smart plating. Now, we have some iron ore right here, but we also have some right here and over here, none of which are pure, but there are normal. The ones here are impure, so we might want to go, let's mark off, say, do that, and let's go over there to set up the smart plating resources. And actually, I can still see my tower up to one of the slugs. So let's go take that down as well. So we have 3 nodes of normal iron, which means we'll be getting 60 a minute. These are unpowered still, but we'll be getting 60 iron ore a minute, which is fantastic since all we've been working with so far is impure, which is garbage. But we need to set up enough stuff for smart plating. And if we do the biscuit quick search by pressing the N key, we can see that we need reinforced iron plates and rotors into an assembler. So we need to first off remember how to make reinforced iron plates, and screws. So that's the first thing we gotta do. So why don't I just do another time lapse setting or trying to set all this up, and I will be right back. So all of this took 60 megawatts of power, which is 3 biofuel burners I had to add. But now everything is close enough to max capacity to where I can, in the future, come back and redo this to actually make it look good. But right now I'm just trying to get stuff up and running so that I can get new equipment and stuff like that, like coal power as example, which comes up next. But we are now actually making smart plating, which is exactly what we wanted. Just collected the 50 smart platings that we needed, and I'm going to put them in. Oh, I forgot you have to go on the other side to launch it. Well, there's my crate. Let's see if I had an. I also didn't know it rained in this game. Let's see. Yes! Oh, let's go. I got so lucky. Let's seal that up. And let's send it off. And since there's nowhere to go out here, we will just watch this from here. There goes the space elevator. Oh, it's so good. So now we can unlock coal power, which we actually might be able to do immediately. Let's go check the rotors specifically and see if we can craft some more, since we have run out of biomass essentially. And lucky for us, we had over 200 rotors and plenty of everything else already. Coal power. All right. So
Milestone reached. No.
what this gives us is water extractors to cool off the coal plants, power for a coal generator, piping for water, fluid or a storage container for water. I believe that's it. But the big thing is this coal generator. They're huge, but the big thing is the coal generator, because it can produce 75 megawatts, which is essentially 2.5 almost of the biomass burners, which we don't have any more biomass to begin with, really. I have very little biomass or biofuel left, which is good, but it's bad because we need power to do everything else. And we need copper sheets now, I believe. I think that's a new thing we need. Yeah, copper sheets, which is just from ingots into copper. But we need power first, so we got a lot of work to do. But I think with that will be the end of today's episode. We got to see the space, oh, it's back, space elevator launch. We built up an entire network that you kind of see right over there for smart plating, got some more rotors going, and overall just did a lot this episode. Got a lot of power slugs too. So if you liked the video, remember to like and subscribe. Everyone stay happy, stay healthy, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.